Pastafarian Saints. This is from the subreddit.
Here we go.
I think it's a good idea to make a list of pirate saints where there will be different pirates, whether famous or forgotten. I have already created one, but I would like it to be officially approved by the Pastafarian Church first. Easy Hunt 2942 says, I would put forward the man, the myth, the legend, Blackbeard, and Captain Jack Sparrow. So
I'm just sort
maybe update that one. Check Google News out. See about if you still want that one. I don't know.
It'll be like what the Catholics did to St. Christopher and pull his credentials.
Let's just have a quick look at that, Jack Sparrow. Yeah,
I'm starting to like sort of realize, I guess, because obviously, like, and I know they're joking around about it. It's like done in jest, but I wasn't sure if like, oh, did they try to turn it into some sort of a real religion where they're like doing real events and stuff like that? Now I'm realizing it's just this extended bit.
No, there are churches, Chris. There's a church in Australia. There's a church in Poland.
It still is this extended bit, though. It still is, even though they've done it in real life. It still is. It's just this thing that they will not let go, and they're continuing to add to. And it was never funny to begin with. It would be, it's like just like continuing along like a stand-up comedian, just like doing it a bit. Fucking the first bit of it just falls so flat. No one's laughing, and then he's like, "All right, I'm going to continue to do this bit for the rest of eternity on stage." Here.
When I'm not on stage too. I'm doing the bit when I'm also not on stage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the bit to my family as well, and every single person I interact with in my entire life.
To the guy at the DMV who's
all of them, everyone.
Up. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Then I'll add a real one. Captain Morgan, parentheses spiced. And then Easy Hunt says, truer words have never been
Blackbird is real. Blackbeard is real also. So
Captain Morgan too. He's on the bottle.
Yeah, but the guy, that's funny because he thinks Blackbeard isn't real.
But I don't think Captain Morgan is real, is he?
No, he's real. He's on the bottle. I've seen him.
Okay.
Like, is he based on a real guy?
Yep.
I don't think so. No,
what about Admiral Nelson, the whale version of Captain Morgan? Is he a real guy?
I think that's a real guy. Yeah.
Actually, don't go deep. But that's the bummer too. It's like these guys don't even fucking go to because the next guy goes, I'll drink to that. For the record, I'll drink to pretty much everything, but I'll still drink to that.
Okay, so he has a drinking problem. That's too bad to hear. But
Tom, you have a beer volcano in heaven. So
Tom, have you imbibed? Have you imbibed lately?
Well, that's what I was going to. That's what I was going to say to you, Chris. It's like there is like a Venn diagram of these and the bourbon guys.
Yes.
And you remember like the epic drinker guy that was just like, let's get inebriated on some adult beverages. They like to say stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like these guys are kind of a relic of early odds, like drinking.
You keep like it blows my mind that they keep making things like drinking alcohol or pirates or zombies not cool.
Yeah.
Like things that I think are very cool on the face of it are become the door. It's like a fedora. Like you watch an old movie, the guys look so cool in them. If you wore that out today, people would call the cops. They'd be like, he's back,
Well, Snowman Tackler said the person that makes all the little holes in the colanders should be included for sure. And a guy responds, great idea. What's his name? And then he says, Boris Hole Poker.
Oh, God. Fuck, man. It never ends. It's just so it's shit on top of shit on top of shit on top of shit.
Well, I realized I had a screwdriver within reach, and when you said that, I picked it up like I was going to use it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to say Z-Man 4 said, you will recognize them thanks to the glowing SpaghettiOs floating over their head. And the reply is ramen. So
ramen is like sort of a thing that amen, that's, they use it sort of, that's cool.
Not really spaghetti, but,
It's not spaghetti, but it's noodles.
Yeah.